What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, in the world of indie games, we're going to be taking a look at a title called Kill the Crows. This is a game that is very much a skill-based game, so if you've ever played anything like One Finger Death Punch, this game is kind of like that. It's all about training your dexterity to do insane things while using a 6-gun. The game hasn't really explained any kind of storyline so far, but then again, I haven't lived very long while playing either. I think my best score is like 120 kills or something like that. And so really, the point of the game is to make your last stand against never-ending waves of cowboys and cleaver-wielding maniacs, guys with sharps rifles, all that kind of stuff, while also trying to maintain a couple very simple stats. Basically, the amount of bullets that are inside your 6-gun, you always need to be like counting the amount of rounds that you have left while firing, and then from there, there's a big blue meter at the bottom of the screen. Pray tell, what does big blue meter do? Big blue meter allows you to do kind of like a Red Dead Redemption style showdown, effectively, that wipes the screen pretty hard. And so you kind of want to save it for those moments when you're completely and totally up the old Rio de Caca. And so we're going to go ahead and annihilate some enemies here. We're going to show you a good time. If after watching this you wanted to get the game for yourself, you can check it out down below. I'll have a link for you. The game is incredibly cheap because the game is aware of the fact that effectively it's an arcadey party game. The game is very much aware of the fact that it's a simple game of skill where you just try to get faster and faster and better at killing all these little dudes running at you until eventually you've got a super high score. Now, there are things you can unlock in between runs that will make things a little bit easier. There is meta progression. So as you accomplish certain achievements, the game will unlock like new boots, it will unlock new spurs, it will unlock new revolvers and things like that that you can equip before you go into the run because they do different things that make life a little bit easier. But at the end of the day, none of the things it gives you are going to make you like aim better or do better when it comes to the manual dexterity part of the game. They'll give you little bonuses like you walk faster while reloading. Ooh, did you see that dodge right there? That was a clean dodge. Sniper can't get me. Not today. Sniper, no sniping. I'm gonna grab that right there, and then I'll probably just fan the hammer. Nope, can't have you. You gotta go. I don't have any ammo left, though. There we go. Let's wipe out a few of these guys. The map does extend for a decent amount of distance. There are little areas that I've found that if the enemy composition has a certain amount of type of enemies, you kind of want to bring them to different areas of the map because their weapons are sort of like minimized inside of those confines. But it hasn't been anything too crazy just yet. Let's go ahead and jump through that guy. We'll go ahead and wipe him out. There are varied enemies in this game. Every 100 enemies or so, it's going to introduce a few new enemy types that you're just going to have to learn to deal with. I think now might be a good time. There we go. We'll just wipe them out real fast and get rid of them. I got plenty of combo anyway, so it's not that big of a deal spending a little bit of it. Also, every 100 guys or so, you're going to have to fight a boss. The bosses are very skill-based. They take all the other skill stuff that you've been doing so far, and they kind of ramp it up. Go ahead and, yeah, just wipe them out like so. Perfect. Make use of, if you're having trouble, definitely make use of your combo meter. And here's our first boss that's going to be popping in to fight us. Remember me? Who you are don't matter. Just tell me what you're after. Only at the point of dying. We got to shoot the little birds, effectively, that rotate around him in order to get rid of him. And so, as you can see, the game is going to continue requiring more and more skill out of you until inevitably you fail and you have to go back to the menu and get good. There are also achievements. Ah, dude, I thought the fence would block it. It turned blue at the last second, and I thought I was good. Beating that boss with 90% accuracy unlocks something, and I haven't been able to do it yet. So I've been throwing myself at that boss. I got 89% accuracy against that boss the last time I attempted him, and I think I almost chewed through my own teeth in frustration. This is very much that kind of game. I think there's a certain sort of obsessive gamer that's going to get into this title like really, really hard. And to be honest, both the skill people and the spectacle people will probably like this game. You can pull off a lot of really cool moves in this game, more than you'd think you would be able to with a game that really only has like move, dodge, shoot, and reload as its only options. Like, you can actually do some pretty cool stuff with the game, despite the fact it's a very simple game. And I think this is kind of one of those proof is in the pudding style games that shows that if you've got a gameplay idea that's simple, that doesn't mean that it's going to be bad. Like, not every single game needs to be a sprawling 90-hour campaign filled with customization and filled with a million different things that you can equip on your character and like complex graphics and stuff like that. This is proof that games can be... He just baited me into it, dude. This is a game that proves that you can take a simple core gameplay loop and you can get a player addicted and have them sit there for like 40 hours playing it obsessively, just trying to get better. Now, this game is actively a love letter to RSI, so if you have any wrist problems or anything else like that, this is not going to be the game for you, not in the slightest. However, if you don't have those issues and you still have like supple young wrist sinews, you'll probably be good to go here. Unfortunately, I have to bring it up because I'm pushing the age of 40 at this point, and like the wrists and the thumbs and like all of those little areas that used to rotate smoothly, they don't really do it anymore. They like click and pop and are filled with kind of pains and things that feel bad given the day-to-day of gaming and being on a keyboard a lot. And so I bring it up for people my age that are like elder millennials that may be kind of stuck with not so good of equipment. We're probably just going to have to bail our way out of this one. I didn't want to use it right there. It was kind of a waste, but it's all right. We'll make it through. I'm pretty sure I can kill these guys right here with just combo. Yeah, just go ahead and like wipe out who you can. You do get a free reload after your combo too, so you can count on that, but there's like a little bit of a delay before the reload goes through, so keep that in mind too. Kind of wipe out some of the gunmen over here. I ain't got no bullet left. Let's kill you, and then we'll just kind of wipe out everybody over there. Your combo meter refills so fast that I really don't see any reason to like sit on top of it and like hoard it. Also, there's no time limit, so if you need to like retreat and find a better position to fight from, go ahead and do it. It'll be perfectly fine. Like, the game isn't pressing you at all. You can just circle strafe around the map if it makes you feel better. He's down. Where's he coming back at? He's got that right there. Okay, jump behind a crate. Kill off his little buddies over here. All right, there's our first damage against him. The game's not going to give you a health meter or anything else like that to appraise where you're at with this boss. You kind of just got to repeatedly do it till he goes down. He's also going to pick like a random position. I got him, but I lost my accuracy. I don't know if we'll get the 90%. I suppose I could like inflate it a little bit. There we go. I had to hit him before he fired his shot. But I don't know if we're going to get it just yet. I missed another one right there, too. Feels bad. Got that one, though. Where's he at and where's he hiding? He's got a lot of gravestones and things in front of him that are making this a challenge. I think that's it right there. I think he's dead. Maybe I got to do it another time. I don't know. He's got to be close, man. He's got to be real, real close. You go ahead and, like, shoot your shot, man. You're behind the crates. So I don't much care about the fact that you're going to take a shot at me. You're kind of behind cover. There's another one right there. Is he down? Come on! Die already. Damn. Why are you not dead? Jump behind the bushes right there because you know that bushes are notoriously immune to bullets in real-life situations. Looks like we're going to have to farm them a little while longer. I don't think we're getting the 90% either. I'm feeling very un-90%y right now. Man, I don't remember it taking this long to kill him last time. I think his little dudes are bugged out and stuck in a bush down there, too. Yeah, let him go ahead and bust a shot at me from off screen. I don't know if it's going to help him at all. He can try it. Where's he at? Ooh, almost got me with that one right there. Stay out of the way. Wait for that crow rotation to come around. And there we go. We'll sit him on down once more. And he should do, like, an explodes pretty soon, I think. I don't think I have to get around behind him. I think you just got to shoot the birds. Where's he dispersing to? He's dispersing over there. All right, we'll wait and see what he does. I'll just, like, pop his little buddies as they come out. There we go. I guess I had to shoot him. I thought we just had to farm his birds for a little bit. I must have killed him on accident the last couple of times that I killed him. And now it's going to introduce the Explodonator enemies. You are going to want to watch out for them, because obviously being exploded is probably not the point of this title. You more than likely want to avoid that. Bork, bork goes my dog, because apparently somebody's at the front door, and he's decided that means, like, full 5 alarm, ready to go. The world is falling apart, and there are invaders. Oh, it kills the other crows, too, when you kill the explodey guys. Good, so it's probably worthwhile, then, to kind of, like, line these up for big combo kills. Couple of guys down there, got you right there, got an opening to kill you right there. Yeah, I might die right here. Okay, yep, that was it. I want revenge on you. That upset me. You hurt my feewees. I'm gonna hang out behind the well for a minute until I feel safe again. I feel like there's a lot of lead flying through the air. Some of it mine, some of it, like, not so much. But I feel like if I can hold this angle right here, we'll be okay. Actually, they may have just flushed me. Yep, they may have just flushed me like an old cowboy toilet, which means it didn't flush at all. It's just like a latrine or like an outhouse. Yeah, kill everything you can, I suppose. No point leaving all that combo unutilized. Okay, a few more of them down. Got you. Got you. Few more over there. Big maneuver right there. 199. Who's left? One little sniper. Got him. Sniper's taken care of, and I have secured a new high score. Oh, he's gonna come back. Wait, that eye. Where'd you get it? As expected, you don't remember anything. Oh, he's got 3 of them now that I gotta deal with, and he's probably putting down more gravestones too. So there's gonna be a lot more mooks that I gotta deal with. Oh, almost got me right there. Almost. Dead man's click, unfortunately. I need to reload very, very badly. Flushing backwards like crazy right now. Alright, got you right there. I don't know what he's gonna do after he goes down on this iteration. Oh, I can't jump through the gravestones. Okay, alright, we gotta actually, like, set this up and contrive it. Alright, what are you doing here, man? Let me get you. Dodge out of the way right there. Hey, got him. There we go. I love that, like, the recurring theme of this game is that one shot and one kill are all that it takes in order to find success. Like, the same rule that applies for you is the same rule that applies for the enemy. They die in one bullet, no matter how big and how nasty they are. You die in one bullet, no matter how big and how well equipped and nasty you are. And there's so much room for just, like, skill here and, like, trick shots, especially if they end up having bullets that ricochet or whatever, too, and allow you to come up with, like, more complex shot. Yeah, don't do that. Please stop that right now. Never do that again. I want that sniper to die. The snipers are by far the ones that kill me the most, because they can bomb shots on you no problem from, like, across the map. And so they can be a big issue. We're going to have to fan the hammer our way out of this. Oh, he got me. I hit the space bar, though. I guess you can't dodge out of your ultimate ability. We unlocked the Crimson. It's got speed loading, which means that it reloads all of our ammo at once. We also got the Strange Locket. It recovers our showdown energy when 5 or more enemies are killed with your showdown. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. I kind of want to give that a go then. Damn, 89% again. That's so upsetting, dude. So close. So the Locket recovers showdown energy when 5 or more. What did this one do? Dodge has a shorter recovery time, movement speed. I think I'll keep it where I'm at right now. I'm not really, like, hurting for combo. So this one's got a much faster reload speed. And it has 8 rounds. It seems like it's just flatly better unless it's got some kind of, like, stray on the bullet. I suppose we'll find out. Maybe it fills up our slowdown a little bit slower. Oh, you can't incrementally reload. That's the weakness, is that I can't break a reload in order to fire out of a reload. You've got to wait for the whole thing to go through. So that's going to be the downside here, is that you've got more ammo. You also get like all your bullets back at once on a much faster timer. Instead of like 2 seconds, it's 1 second, but you can't fire out of your reload animation to take out enemies that might be pressing you or running up on you when you're not ready for them. Gotcha. All right. Oh, I'm just playing all kinds of poor right now. Just keep walking, just keep shooting, just keep shooting, killing little guys with lots of little hatchets. Got you right there, get you guys. I like that the bullets don't dissipate or have like a max range on them either. Like, you get the shot that you get in this game, and either you hit it or you don't. That's all there is to it. You guys just go ahead and die for me, would you? Get you. Get you. These big guys right here are going to be a little bit of a challenge since they're grouped kind of like in a weird way. Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill them the old-fashioned way by utilizing our big old cheaty combo meter. Definitely having to pick my shots and pick my onslaughts a little bit better with this loadout too. It does subtly change kind of like the way that you play the game. Get you. Okay, that looked good right there. Man, that was a little bit close, though. Almost shaved the hairs off my head. Boss time. Let's go get him. You ain't got nothing to show me. You ain't got nothing to show me. I ain't afraid of y'all. Let's get this thing going. Yee-hoo! All right, put a little bit of that on there. Got him right there, and that was easy clear, dude. Easy clear. Got nothing to show me. Ain't nobody, I'm Buster Scruggs out here, and you ain't the man in black. Not yet. Not yet. Don't you listen to him, Dan? He's a devil, not a man. Okay, we got like a shieldy guy down there. Sniper, no sniping. Stop it. Quit it. You're hurting yourself. Oh, okay. Yep, almost got meleeed. That would have been the worst, and I would have hated it. Ooh, do you see me take out that sniper in the back, though, without hitting any of the guys in front of him? That was what was up. That was working right there. There we go. Let's just clear them real quick before something bad happened over here. You know, I'm kind of trying to look for options over here, but it's not looking great. Yep, just keep reloading. Just keep reloading and murdering. It's going to be all right. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. That was actually fat fingering, so that was an accident. Oh my god, explodey boys everywhere. Oh god. Okay, yep, almost got me. That was a real close one. Made my butt pucker. Little bit of the old flexure happening inside of the gluteus there. But honestly, in my opinion, I think this game is great. It's like $4. It's one of those titles that you can sit down. Your average round is just like a couple minutes if you're as good as I am, which is not very good at all. You just kind of blast your way through it. It's entertaining. It's got good sound effects. It's got good animation. It's got a little bit of a meta progression to keep you happy and moving down the tree while you play the game, so you don't feel like, you know, it's that big of a deal when you lose. You still unlock things, which I like very much. Let's go ahead and, oh my god, my accuracy is just in shambles right now. Just absolutely abysmal. Take the shot, Chief. Take the shot, Chief. What you want to do, Chief? I got your number, house. Let's do this thing right here. I catch you side goggling at me, son. Let's do this thing. There we go. Wipe them out with a couple of explosions. I'm going to pick a direction and go in it to get these big dogs. Ooh, they can fire through their own homies too, huh? That's a problem. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit of help over here. This ain't going so... Oh, he was inside the building, bro. Okay, that's a new one. Ain't never seen that one happen before. If I can get somebody here, I just use my combo for the free reload, in all honesty. That was the entire plan right there. I just needed to reload faster than I was currently reloading. That was it. Sometimes you use the special ability for whatever you can use it for. But let me, like, condense my thoughts for you here. I mean, I think simplicity is the key here. That's what this game hangs its hat on, and that's how it wins. It's a game that presents the player with very simple rules. One bullet, one death. It doesn't matter what tags you or what tags the enemy. Even the bosses die from one bullet. It may be inconvenient sometimes to get that one bullet to land, but if you shoot them, they die, which actually gives it very much kind of like almost like an old samurai showdown type feel. Almost like a Bushido blade type deal, but with guns instead. And I think that works very well here. There's not a whole lot to complain about. The game is $4. It presents you with a simple idea that is fun, it is accessible, it's instantly easy to understand. There are nuances and there's a skill ceiling to it, like understanding when to fan the hammer in order to kill enemies, when to fan the hammer just to reload real fast, when to do it to both, what is worth your time, what is not with regards with your combo meter. And so the game also introduces kind of a level, I think, of resource management that works out on a lot of levels too. It's slow, it's contemplative, and yet every now and again it kind of kicks into fifth gear and it becomes a game of just like desperation, firing in every direction, using every single resource you have to survive as bullets are missing you by like a millimeter and hitting the wall to the side of you. I'm happy with the entire package here. I have no complaints about it. This game is an all-around win if this is the kind of game that you're into. Things like one-finger death punch that are super high skill ceiling that just keep going and going, and you just keep getting faster and faster and nastier. And honestly, I think this may be one of the few cowboy games that I've ever played that really catches the freneticism of a gun battle from like a 60s or 70s Western, you know, with Clint Eastwood walking down a hallway while he's fanning one guy, shooting the next, stabbing the next guy. It's got a John Wick style energy to it that I think works very, very well because everything here is so tastefully done, from the visual presentation to the gameplay precepts to the sound effects, to the background music, to the boss being like this guy that apparently knows you in this whole thing. We're slaughtering like hundreds of enemies right now just to get to him, and like we don't care if we die. I think it's got a definite sort of spaghetti western thing going that I think plays to its strengths as well. This right here is Kill the Crows. It is an all-around win in my book. It's a cheap, accessible arcade game that you can play a lot depending on how much you get sucked on into getting more and more skillful at the game. I think it's great. I have no complaints. Go check it out. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so that you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, it was Kill the Crows. Tomorrow it'll be something else. Thanks for hanging out, folks.